welcome back. Welcome to the second book haul on my channel. Yes, I know I just had one, but with quarantine and everything going on, I've had a lot of time to read, therefore I finished more books, therefore I need to order more books, and that's exactly what happened. This time around, I have picked up 7 books, so one more than my last book haul. These I'm hoping that I can finish in May this month. I'm really excited to read all of them, and I can't wait to get started on them. So let's just get into the video. So the first order that I did, this was off of Amazon. We have Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. And then we have Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, the sequel to Six of Crows, which I absolutely loved and adored with all my heart. So this book is about a girl who goes missing, and one day the mother goes to visit a house, and then she finds and Poppy, the daughter of the guy that she begins to date, is the one that's actually really similar to her daughter, you know, looks like her and all that. So all these questions that she's kind of laid down throughout the years, they begin to erupt again, like what actually happened to her daughter, why did she leave, all that kind of stuff. So the mother tries to unwrap this mystery. This book I've been meaning to read for a long time, but every time I went into the bookstore I always found like something else to pick up. But I finally got it, I ordered it. This cover is absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that really well, but I love this cover so freaking much. Like, it might be one of my favorite covers ever. This is going to be one of the first books that I read along with Crooked Kingdom. I'm going to read these two at the same time and then move on to the other books in here. So these two I think I'm the most excited for, and I think that's why I'm reading them first. So yeah, I can't wait to wrap up this duology because the series has been amazing so far. I can't wait to get into this kind of like kidnapping tale, which surprisingly, like, I love the genre, like kidnapping genre for some unknown reason, but I haven't really read a lot of them that I can recall. Maybe a few books that MJ Arledge has written have involved, you know, kidnapping subplots, especially The Dollhouse. That one was strictly kidnapping. But I think really the only other book that I've read of kidnapping that's coming to mind is, what's it called? The Cellar by Natasha Preston, who is a Wattpad author. And I actually read that book on Wattpad. Like, I didn't even go out and buy it. It was just still on Wattpad. I think before it came out. I'm not completely sure. But yeah, I actually haven't read a lot of these kidnapping stories, which, you know, like I said, I love. So hopefully I love this one. You know what just hit me would be like a fun idea to do, and let me know down in the comments if you're interested in this. Like doing a Wattpad read, if that makes sense. Like going out and buying the books that Wattpad authors have written, like The Cellar and like After, and those kind of books, and just having me read them. I've heard that a lot of them are cringy, and yeah, from my experience on Wattpad, yeah, that's probably true. But that kind of sounds like a fun idea, just reading these like really crazy books that people have written online, and then they got like a publishing deal. Like that actually kind of sounds like fun. I'll probably do that in the near future. I don't know when though, but I might just do like a giant book haul of Wattpad books and then just read them. That's either going to be one of the best months of my life or one of the worst months of my life, so we'll just have to find out. Sorry for that sidebar. Let's just get on with the video. Yeah. The next few books I got from Book Outlet. For those of you who don't know, Book Outlet is extremely cheap book selling website, I guess. Like, I think these 4 books with tax was like $20 or something like that, which is just incredible. I love it so much. The first book that we have is Nemesis by Brendan Reeks. So this book is about a character named Min, and every 2 years of her birthday, she is killed, and she doesn't stay dead. She just wakes up alone in the woods, I believe, and is confused, and she doesn't know who's killing her, why, and, you know, anything like that. So she tries to find that out. At the same time, we have a boy named Noah who is conflicted with these dreams or visions, I guess, of, I believe it's of men being killed and that kind of stuff. And he's trying to figure out, why he's having these dreams. At the same time, there's a giant asteroid coming towards Earth, and it will kill everything, and it's up to these two people to like shove aside everything and try to stop this asteroid. This book has so much going on like with it. I'm almost scared to read it because I feel like it's gonna be too much. Like, I feel like just the plot between Min and Noah with trying to find out who's killing her would have been enough, but then this asteroid comes in and it's exciting and it's crazy, but I also feel and am scared that it might be too much, but we'll just have to wait and see. Needless to say, I'm excited. We have Panic by Sharon M. Draper. This is another kidnapping book. Like, we're just going for it this month. My goodness, this genre is hitting me hard recently. But yeah, this is about a girl named, I believe her name is Diamond, and she gets into a car, a girl named Diamond, and she gets into a car with a really handsome guy, and then she finds out that was a mistake. So this book is actually really short. I don't think it'll take me too long to finish it. My only hope is I don't think it'll take me too long to finish it. It sounds really interesting, despite seeing the idiocy straight off the bat between her getting into a car because the guy is hot. Besides that, it seems pretty good. It doesn't have the best review on Goodreads, but I don't really care because the premise, caught me. So I can't wait to read this. We have Wolf by Wolf by Ryan Graden. I'm sorry, I can't do that last name. I'm trying my best here. But this book it takes place shortly after World War II, and Hitler has won the war. And there's like this motorcycle race that's held, and the winner gets to like spend time or like a day with Hitler or something. And the main character, Yale, she was actually a death camp survivor, and she wants to kill Hitler, so she can also shapeshift into like other people. So I believe that she takes like the skin of the previous winner to enter into this race. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of concerned about this book simply because it does take place after World War I and Hitler has won. I've looked at the reviews and I haven't seen anything that says that this is like offensive or anything, so that's why I bought it. Oh my gosh, I just forgot the name of the channel. Is it Alice something? I just forgot the name. I'll put it like down there. I'll put the words like right here to help me remember. I cannot believe that I'm forgetting. Like, Alice in Wonderland is like her mascot. But yeah, she read this book and it was actually one of her favorite books and she loved it. So I'm willing to trust her because I really like her content and go with it. So hopefully this isn't insensitive, I guess. I haven't seen anything that says it is, but there is always that risk with a plot such as this. That being said, though, the plot is extremely interesting and weird, and I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it's obviously historical fiction, but the fiction has been taken into like the realm of like fantasy too. So it's like all these genres just like mashed together and just creating like this modge-podge. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to read this one. And on a side note, this was actually not the cover that I ordered. The cover that Book Outlet displayed was right here, and I got sent this one. I'm not complaining though. I think I actually like this cover better than I like the other one. I don't know, there's something about like the red and like the black here and just like everything about it. I low-key like it. I'm not mad that they sent me this one. I prefer this one. I didn't even know this cover existed until I saw it, and I was just like, oh, okay, that's different. That's not what I asked for, but it's fine. It's still the same book, so I'm not complaining. The Program by Susan Young. This book is yet another book that I'm scared is going to be a bit insensitive, if that makes sense. So in this world, suicide is seen as like a disease, and the only way to cure it is to go to this like clinic, I guess, or what they call the program. So Sloan and I believe it's gonna be a love interest. I know for a fact it's gonna be her love interest. But Sloan and James, they begin to get depressed, and just from the cover, I assume that they get sent to the program. It doesn't say in the thing, it just says like depression is setting in. But I assume that they get sent to the program and they have to deal with all these trials and stuff and trying to get cured. This is actually a really interesting premise. It really caught my eye. I've been meaning to buy this for a while, but I didn't really feel like, paying the full price for it. So when it came on Book Outlet, I was like, ooh. Yeah, like I said, the premise really interests me, but I have actually read reviews, unlike Wolf by Wolf, that this is a bit insensitive and it doesn't really handle the topic of depression well. But then again, people also really love this book, so I guess it just depends on the reader. I have no idea how I'm going to filter this book. I think I'm going to be fine. I don't think it's going to, get me, mad or be like, oh, that's handled incorrectly or anything like that. But, only time will tell, so. Love Does by Bob Goff. If you watched my, April wrap-up, you would have heard that I bought his other book, After Everybody Always. This is yet another devotional book that he has written. I've heard it's really good. I can't wait to read it. I actually really like his writing style and his works. He's actually really funny. With Everybody Always, I was laughing out loud multiple times. Hopefully I can get the same, reaction out of this book. I'm really excited to read this. Just like Everybody Always, I'm going to take this one chapter at a time. It is short enough to where I believe that doing one chapter, I will be able to finish it in this month, just like I did with his other one. But yeah, I'm really excited for this one. I can't wait to read it. So that was my second book haul ever. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I certainly had fun, and I loved ordering these books and receiving them. And I can't wait to start reading them this month. I'm so excited for each and every single one of them, and hopefully I can read all of them. With school winding down, I think that's going to be a possibility. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, which is most likely going to be my May TBR. And then soon I should have my reviews for the Hunger Games posted. I've already recorded those reviews. It's just finding a good slot to post them that is taking so long. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't followed me on all my other social media, such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, those will be listed down in the description below. It would really mean a lot to me if you would follow them. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!